In a fast-paced world driven by constant demands, emotional challenges are unavoidable. From workplace stress to conflicts in personal relationships, life often throws unexpected obstacles our way, leaving many struggling to maintain balance. When emotions spiral out of control, they can cloud judgment, affect decision-making, and drain energy. If you've ever felt trapped in a cycle of frustration, anxiety, or emotional exhaustion, you're not alone. But what if you could approach life's difficulties with composure, turning setbacks into opportunities for growth? The key lies in mastering the art of emotional resilience, and few philosophies offer better guidance than Stoicism. Originating in ancient Greece, Stoicism has stood the test of time for a reason. Its teachings provide timeless wisdom on how to face adversity without losing inner peace. Contrary to common misconceptions, Stoicism isn't about suppressing emotions or becoming detached from the world. Instead, it's a practical approach to understanding and managing emotions while remaining grounded in values and logic. The true power of Stoicism lies in its ability to help individuals remain calm amid life's chaos and make thoughtful choices, regardless of the challenges they face. This isn't about avoiding emotions, but about understanding them deeply and responding in ways that foster growth, not despair. In a digital age where distractions and negative influences are ever present, learning how to filter external noise and protect your mental well-being is more critical than ever. Toxic relationships, workplace stress, financial pressures, and personal setbacks can all trigger emotional distress. However, Stoicism offers a pathway to resilience by teaching you to focus on what you can control, let go of what you can't, and view obstacles as stepping stones. With its emphasis on self-discipline, reflection, and acceptance, this philosophy has empowered countless individuals throughout history to achieve clarity and purpose amid life's uncertainties. Imagine confronting life's daily battles with the confidence that nothing external can truly shake your inner peace. By internalizing Stoic principles, you can transform emotional volatility into strength, becoming the master of your responses rather than a prisoner of circumstances. The journey to emotional mastery isn't easy, but with the right mindset and tools, you can break free from the chains of emotional turmoil and unlock your potential for growth, stability, and happiness. This guide presents 7 core Stoic principles, each designed to help you navigate life's ups and downs while preserving your emotional well-being. Mastering your emotions begins with understanding how external factors influence your inner world and applying the right techniques to regain control. The Stoics believed that peace comes from within, and that our reactions, not external events, determine our well-being. The following principles highlight key areas in life where emotional discipline can be strengthened, helping you build resilience and mental clarity. The first step is removing toxic influences from your environment. Negative people can drain your energy and cloud your focus, creating emotional instability. By distancing yourself from those who bring negativity, you protect your emotional space and create room for meaningful connections. Stoicism teaches that while you cannot control others, you can control who you allow into your life. Diogenes emphasized the importance of listening carefully and choosing associations wisely to maintain mental peace. Equally important is setting clear personal boundaries. In today's fast-paced world, people often feel overwhelmed because they overcommit and neglect their limits. As Seneca noted, nothing is more valuable than time, and wasting it on obligations that don't align with your personal values leads to exhaustion. Learning to say no and prioritize your own needs is an act of self-compassion, not selfishness. Boundaries help preserve your energy, enabling you to engage fully when it truly matters. Love and emotional connection are natural parts of life, but over-attachment can lead to vulnerability. Marcus Aurelius believed that true strength lies in maintaining independence within relationships. Love deeply, but never to the extent that you lose your identity or sacrifice your inner peace. By balancing emotional involvement with self-awareness, you can enjoy meaningful connections without becoming emotionally dependent. Another critical aspect of emotional mastery is the ability to communicate openly and assertively. Many conflicts arise from misunderstandings or unspoken emotions. Instead of reacting impulsively or repressing feelings, Stoicism encourages thoughtful expression. By listening and responding with clarity, you can foster harmonious relationships and avoid unnecessary disputes. Honest communication allows you to remain authentic while managing emotional triggers effectively. However, emotional control doesn't mean overextending your empathy to solve everyone's problems. Compassion is valuable, but when taken to extremes, it can lead to burnout. Epictetus taught that our happiness depends more on how we respond to situations than on the events themselves. Practicing measured empathy means offering support without absorbing others' burdens. This balance ensures that you maintain emotional health while still being compassionate. Self-prioritization is another essential Stoic rule. Just like the eerie safety instructions on a plane remind you to secure your mask before helping others, you must care for your mental and emotional needs first. If you constantly neglect yourself in favor of others, you risk exhaustion and diminished effectiveness. Prioritizing self-care and personal growth isn't a sign of selfishness. It's a necessary foundation for long-term resilience and productivity. Lastly, life's challenges should not be feared but embraced. Stoicism teaches that obstacles present opportunities for growth and wisdom. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that we have power over our minds, not external events, and that true strength comes from mastering our reactions. When faced with adversity, focus on what you can learn and how you can grow. Challenges test your limits, but they also reveal untapped potential, allowing you to emerge stronger and wiser. By following these principles, you develop the mental fortitude to remain calm, focused, and purposeful, even when life presents difficulties. Stoicism doesn't eliminate challenges. It transforms how you perceive and respond to them, turning every obstacle into a chance for growth and mastery. Life is a series of unpredictable events, often beyond our control, but our reactions to them define the course of our journey. As you reflect on the Stoic principles outlined here, you'll see that emotional mastery is not about suppressing feelings, but about understanding them and responding with wisdom. By applying these rules, you can shield yourself from unnecessary stress, develop resilience, and create a life grounded in balance and purpose. Eliminating toxic influences is the first step toward protecting your emotional well-being. When you let go of negative people and environments, you free yourself to grow in supportive, uplifting spaces. Setting clear personal boundaries ensures that your energy isn't constantly drained by others, allowing you to focus on what matters most. By saying no to external pressures and yes to your priorities, you empower yourself to live authentically without fear of judgment. Stoicism teaches that love and connection are essential, but should never lead to emotional dependence. Learning to love without losing your sense of self gives you the freedom to embrace relationships without being consumed by them. When challenges arise, open communication is your strongest tool. Expressing your emotions with honesty and clarity prevents misunderstandings, fostering deeper and more meaningful interactions. Equally important is practicing balanced empathy. While it's natural to care for others, overextending yourself emotionally can lead to burnout. The Stoic approach helps you offer genuine support without sacrificing your mental health. Prioritizing self-care is central to this balance, as it strengthens your foundation for helping others. When you take care of yourself, you gain the strength to face challenges and assist those around you more effectively. The path to emotional mastery also involves embracing life's obstacles as opportunities for growth. Every setback, disappointment, or challenge holds a lesson. Marcus Aurelius reminded us that adversity reveals inner strength when we control our responses rather than letting circumstances dictate our happiness. By shifting your mindset from fear to acceptance, you transform difficulties into stepping stones for personal development. Now is the time to take action. Start evaluating your current emotional triggers, relationships, and boundaries. Reflect on the moments where you've allowed external factors to control your reactions, and consider how these Stoic rules can help you regain control. Small, consistent changes can lead to profound transformation over time. Whether you begin by setting limits with toxic influences or practicing calm reflection during moments of conflict, each step brings you closer to mastering your emotions. Your journey doesn't end with knowing these principles. It begins with living them. The power to reshape your emotional world is in your hands. The Stoic path isn't about perfection. It's about persistence. As you continue to apply these teachings, you'll discover the strength within you to remain steady in the face of life's uncertainties. Let this be your turning point, a commitment to inner peace and emotional growth that shapes the way you live, love, and lead. Each day is an opportunity to refine your responses, deepen your understanding, and cultivate the unshakable mindset that Stoicism offers. You have the power to create the life you desire, one decision at a time.